On a bleak autumn evening, Emily drove along a forgotten road deep within the forest, guided only by her flickering headlights. The sky darkened rapidly, swollen clouds promising a violent storm. She'd taken a wrong turn miles back, and now she was lost, isolated and utterly alone. Her heart leapt as her engine sputtered, coughed violently, and died, leaving her trapped in silence beneath towering trees whose branches twisted overhead like skeletal fingers. Panic surged, but she had no choice. She stepped out into the biting wind to find help. Through the trees ahead, Emily saw the faint silhouette of a small cabin, its windows glowing softly, beckoning her closer. She hurried toward it, her feet crunching over leaves and twigs. Yet as she approached, something felt wrong. The air thickened, the sound of the forest vanished, leaving an unnatural, deathly silence. The cabin door stood slightly ajar. Emily knocked cautiously. The door drifted open slowly, revealing only shadows inside. "Hello?" she called hesitantly, stepping in. The cabin was empty, lit only by a flickering lantern on a dusty table. She shivered, suddenly feeling as if unseen eyes watched her every move. On the table lay an old, tattered photograph. She lifted it, squinting in the dim light, and her blood ran cold. The faded image showed a young woman, identical to herself, staring forward with empty, hollow eyes. A sharp breath escaped her lips as the photograph fell from trembling hands. Behind her, the door slammed shut violently. The lantern died instantly. Emily spun around, heart hammering. She was plunged into darkness, darker than anything she'd ever known. Then, in the suffocating silence, she heard it. A faint scratching, dragging sound, crawling slowly across the floorboards towards her. She backed away, her breathing ragged, eyes wide but unable to see. "Who's there?" she cried out, her voice trembling, echoing painfully through the silence. The dragging moved closer, louder now, joined by a wet, laboured breathing, low and guttural, just inches from her. Frozen in fear, she fumbled for the door handle but felt only damp, rotting wood. She was trapped. Cold, clammy hands seized her ankles, pulling her downward with unnatural strength. She screamed, desperately grasping at empty air, fingernails splintering against the floorboards as she was dragged into a hidden opening beneath her feet. She fell hard, landing in something thick, wet and metallic-smelling. Her scream caught in her throat. The pit beneath the cabin was filled with bodies, some ancient and skeletal, others fresh, eyes still wide open in eternal terror. Suddenly icy breath grazed her neck and an impossibly low voice rasped softly into her ear. "We've been waiting for you, Emily. Welcome home." As thunder roared outside, drowning her final screams, the cabin above stood silent once more, waiting patiently in the dark, endless woods.